hope you guys had a good holiday weekend. As you know, Black Friday. I didn't do a video today because I was waiting for Amazon, and rather, I have noticed that like in the past month, 2 months actually since Paintover, that every time I do if I record a video on the day off and I upload it, it takes like a, hours, like up to 6 hours to get it to you guys. So I decided to go. Hi, Marlene! Yay, you're here. So I decided to go live and just show you, and that will take the pressure off me as well. Since I'm doing instead of like recording a video, uploading it, putting all the jazz, and then coming live later. Yeah. So it just takes that added pressure. Like I said, I hope you guys had a good holiday weekend. I sure did. As you know, I shop. So most of my stuff came in today. I will have a couple of things, not that many things, for tomorrow, but the majority came today. So I'm really happy. I didn't go crazy since I was buying already the meeting. I think I have most of the stuff, but on Thursday I came to my room and I was going to go to sleep because on Thursday. Was it Thursday? No, it was Thursday. I came in my room and I was like, what the heck? No, Wednesday. Wednesday, I believe. Anyway, one of those days, Black Friday deals, and it was Coloring Bliss from Jennifer's Day, and I don't know if she thanked me or not. I don't think she did, but I did linked her stuff since she was the one that told us. She made a video about who sending her like this gift. Um, and to be honest with you, she's a coloring artist, not a artist, you know. But anyway, she gave us a good deal, so I was like, oh, okay. So here we are. Like I said, there will be some things tomorrow. Not that many things. Like I think a watercolor set from and a couple other things that didn't. Oh, but I am gonna, and that's why I'm doing this live because after I show you, we are gonna try some things here. Most and then we're gonna try most the couple of things, and then I am gonna make a video for during the week about a hoo hoo because most of the stuff here is from a hoo hoo, and I do have a product that I actually got in the spring. I got two products in the spring, and I only like one of them. So we're gonna open this. It's gonna feel like Christmas. so, um, so we got something. Oh, by the way, these pastas, they're $5 cheaper. You guys, I, they, I don't know about out of today. They might be still today because of Cyber Monday, but they were. I bought them secondhand, but as you can see, there's nothing wrong with them. We're gonna swatch these out, but I want to see them. And this is every time I try to buy the artists, something always happens and it never allows me. I was gonna buy those big artists. I might still get them for my birthday. I don't know. But they showed up and they said somebody had returned them and they were coming from Japan. And I was like, okay, I want them. And they were like $32 now. They went on sale, and as of yesterday, they're only 15. They're the big chunky ones, and these are the ones that we're gonna try out. So okay, whoever got them did not prime them, and they're the little ones. So the Arctics were 52 for 30 or something like that, I think. And but I was like, you know what? I love Costco's. They're reliable. I've been looking for these for years to go on sale. And a lot of the Costco's on Amazon are on sale, but these went on sale. And I checked the price for you, so they're 26. When you put them in your card, they come out to be like 29 and change. So yeah, because they have to put. And these were shipped to me from, I think, from Japan. I'm not sure because I ordered them on Wednesday, I believe. Because when I was looking for Arctics, I was only gonna get the Arctics markers. Like I said, I still might get them, but we're gonna try those out. But maybe for my birthday, I don't know, or somebody gifted them, but I don't know. Cause $52, I was like, eh. And like I said, Pascas. I love my paws because people always ask me, where do I get them? I get them on sale, just like the rest of you. As you can see, there's nothing wrong with them. Somebody just return them. The box, I don't care because they're not going to be in this box. And I like the fact that I can store them. Now, we're going to get to the all the good stuff. And I should have unboxed this before I came live, but I'm so excited. The Amazon just came through. That's why I didn't give you a time. But I mean, our only person is here. The rest of you are gonna have to watch me. A lot of people are opening their advent calendars. The one we already did a week ago. It sounds so bad. Oh wow, these are small. These are very small, but that's actually a good thing. These are, I told you, these were the Ohuhu. So these are the Nahuhu. These were $19. But look, compared to my, on my Ohuhu video, I got this in the spring. And these were, actually, I didn't see them. I don't know if these are no longer, I didn't see them through Amazon, but these are very good. Um, and the other day I messed it up. But they, with the little frog thing, and these come in, I paid $25 and they're 24. They come in two sets in here, a smaller set and a big set. And I swatched them out the other day, but that's why I'm gonna make in a hoo hoo video. But yeah, this, well, I'm glad I got these, and I got some other hoo hoo ones that they're cheapy, but these are small. Wow, this, like, it's like a wallet size, and they did came out with another one of these, a 48 set, but they're not on Amazon yet, and they're not on sale. So I'm not getting those until, probably until my birthday if we like these. But this is the best part. We don't gotta prime them. Look at, ah, we don't have to prime them. We don't have to prime them. And I think I got these for $13 because somebody had returned them. I think. I don't know. I do get those. There's nothing wrong with them. I don't give a crap. I didn't. Yeah, somebody did return them because look, they probably returned them because they saw them so small. I don't care because you know how we. Yeah, I hope they work. Well, we're gonna. Yeah, somebody did return them and they said they were. Well, I only paid like $13, but I think these were on sale for 17 new. But you might, they're at this small. You might want to wait for the 48 cent because there's. I'm glad I have the other hoo markers because these are super small. But we can use them for our mixed media, and that's kind of like the purpose of this. But I didn't think they were this small. And another set that I got secondhand through Amazon, which I do not recommend. They're from Ohuhu as well. Look how big they are. These are the cacao series, and these are 30, and I got these for secondhand on Amazon. Somebody returned them, and they swatched them. These I do not recommend, but they are bigger. These are 30 as well. So yeah, I don't know. There's gonna be uh, in a hoo hoo thing because and I do want to get some Bobby whatever alcohol markers. And then this is actually for me. This is an apron. This is an apron that I got. Kind of, well, I'll open it at some point. But this is an apron, and that's not all I got. We still have another. But I don't know. I was a bit disappointed because on the thing, okay, we have another box here. We have more Ohuhu products, and like I said, we're not gonna try those. I'm only gonna try the other little ones and these ones. Okay, yeah, this is the Morohu. That's why there's gonna be a video on it, and these are still on sale. So everything Black Friday when if you didn't get this, all Black Friday stuff went on they went on Cyber Monday. So these were their stocking stuffers. I got them. Yeah, these are new. So it was the other set that it was sent back that I got for 13. The little one, the one we are gonna check that one out. Cause I in the one that I show you, the one that not the sucking one, but the other hoo I actually just primed it and I got it in the spring. So I'm glad I got my hands on that. These are so small though, but it's okay. These are Ohuhu. outline markers, 18 shimmery colors, glittery cores, double line, ideal for grading cards and graphs and more. So these we're not gonna swatch today, but oh yeah, they are acrylic. I think they're acrylic. They have a little thing. Um, but I'm glad because then we have this little thing. One of them, I don't know if it's this one or the other one, and they put a little thing because it doesn't stay. This one's, I think, you guys. Dual tip fine liners. These are 12. These were $8, and I think these were 10. I do believe. The yeah, dual tips, fade resistant, smooth lines, quick dry. One of these, I don't know which one, and these are newest. This one and this one are new products too. That's why I was watching Jennifer's Day, and I was like, oh my god, and she was giving you the links, and I'm like, whatever's on Amazon, I'm hopping on it. The only thing I'm gonna buy is a really cute. They sold out. Um, I think last month of Bobby alcohol markers, but it's a really cute little set. So I'm gonna, well, Marlene, you're gonna get the Arctics. Those are the ones I started with alcohol markers, and then my big set. I'm probably gonna give it to somebody around in my area because they're to ship. They're too big, and it's not worth it. Those are the 110 or 12 or 20 markers of alcohol markers, and I honestly don't use them. And one of them did dry out, and it's just kind of there. It's a really nice case, but I'm like, I decided, and I'd rather have a smaller. Yeah, and I'd rather have a very small, like the Bobby thing is like this small, and it's super cute in a little bag. And they sold out, but they're gonna restock, and I'm gonna buy them. And then they're kind of, the Bobby are like kind of like in this size, but I'm not an alcohol marker person, but I like to play. I just want a small little set, just to color and do other things. I will tell you this, and this is for you, Marlene. Anything, including the Copics, they're alcohol markers, and they will fade over time if you put them to a light. None of them, even your Copics, are not archival. Just so you know. So I was like, I don't know why people buy them so much, but they're just to play. They're just a playground, basically. So I decided that's gonna be. So I'm gonna give this away or sell them for like $10, so they could just take them around my area, and then Martin's gonna have the small little case. Yeah. Um. You know who said that? And I kind of had the sense because alcohol markers, alcohol fades. Yeah, and I don't know, people go to strenuous to get the to get the Copics, and the Copics also fade. So, and sometimes they dry, and when they dry and they charge you $8 to $10 that marker, it's gonna hurt. I only have one or two Copics because I got them in a art box, and then one of them did dry. They were a bad batch that I think 2 years ago. They were having issues, so I was like, yeah, no, thank you. But actually, I don't know which one of these. It might be this one. I'm not sure. Um, that they go with your alcohol markers. It might be this ones. You could put them there. I'm gonna check which ones when I do. You could put them with your alcohol markers and dual tip color fine liners, and they're meant to be for mixed media actually. So, can you hear my excitement? Oh, these are better than like, but these are 18, and these are glitter. These are not dual tip fine liner. So yeah, it's a fine liner here. It's a very fine, and you know how we love that when we do our circles. And those, okay, very nice. So these come in 12. So yeah, I'm happy about those. Now these are the star as of why I didn't buy the Arctic ones, those jumbo ones. Well, cause I found the Poscas, and I do love. I know what you're gonna tell me. Oh, Maria, you have. I do love And I'm gonna in this upcoming year, well, starting December actually, I am gonna use a lot more my acrylic markers. I find out that I do like them a lot. I use my Poscas a lot, except I think I need to replace one or two. But you don't see me use them as much. I do use them in my work because they can be expensive, and I'm always conscious about that. But this is the new product. This is the Ohuhu Kalakao acrylic markers, and Ohuhu is from Hawaii. 30, 30, and they're brush just like our Maries. Our Maries are still the ones that I got for that I paid $32. They're still on sale, you guys. And these I could keep them here. It's a really nice box, and it has a little thing so I could. So these come in these all of those, and see it comes this nice box. It comes. It's it's kind of flimsy this box, but you know we gotta make out what we do, and then it comes. Oh, how do I get them out? Okay, let me figure this out here. It's so cute. Okay, it's so cute, but I can't get it open, right? I can see. Oh, I see. I don't think they're meant to be out, so I think they're meant to be like this. Oh, cool. And then you can color the little froggy, in case you don't know, by Jennifer. It's they're calling it their mascot. So I've seen it that they put them everywhere, but now they're like literally gonna put them everywhere. So you can color this, but they're not meant to come out. I don't know why she pulled them out, but they're meant to be like that in your desk, and then you could just so. And then we're not gonna swatch these, but they're also we don't need to prime them, you guys. And these were $19, I believe. Look at that. And these are compared to the ones we are gonna see, our secondhand ones that I got for $13. The hoo hoo. They're look at this is a beautiful color, and yeah, we don't have to prime them. They're ready to go. So these are gonna be in our. I'm gonna swatch them, all 30 of them. Look how beautiful these colors are. Oh, but let me show you the difference. We are gonna swatch these, and we are gonna prime, because I like all my Poscas to be primed. And compared to this, oh look at it has a similar. Um, Whoever returned these, they might have used a couple of them, and then they were like, hell no. But I didn't realize how small they are, so we can use. I like the fact that Ohuhu, and I don't know why they didn't put these markers, these bigger markers. But I mean, I could take the sucky ones that I don't like, and the 30 ones, and put these on there. But because I have a feeling I'm gonna use them a lot. But I really like and the new 48 set. It has like two more sleeves, and they give you two whites, or four whites and four blacks, and then there's the range of silvers are bigger. But I'm okay with this. I didn't like I said I didn't know they were this small. But I will show you what's the difference. And these I only bought because I wanted to try. I wanted the 48 set, but they don't have it on Amazon. They have it on their Hoo. And then look how big, how. And right now these are $19 on. I didn't check this morning, but I'm pretty sure it went to Cyber Monday, the sales. Look at the difference. See? I mean, this look, it's like, and they're both brush tips. So if you're always, oh, and Ohuhu, like I remember I mentioned a while ago, their brand, their sketchbooks for markers are excellent. But now I bought more products, yay! And I'm so happy. Look at this beautiful. Look at, don't you want to eat these? They're beautiful. Well, I mean, you don't, but look at these beautiful colors. So pretty. And only for $19, you guys. And there are 30 of them. So I'm really happy with this. These we're gonna, and they're super easy. I mean, I like the fact that they're super small and they can be in your anywhere. So I'm really happy about that. And I mean, I'm not happy that it's a cardboard box, but hey, I mean, we gotta make out, well, right? What is important, it's a cute product, and I really like this. So we are going to keep that. We are gonna put our pastas, and we're gonna leave these as well for our hoo. Yeah, a hoo is like I said, it's a winner chicken dinner. Um, it's a really good brand. Oh, let me get my um. This is the one I told you the. I showed it to you guys, but I'll show it again. I don't know if I have it around here, but yeah, I do. This is the hoo marker. So all of I got this years ago, and then I lost it. When I started getting the sanjoki, I did this for December. This was a cookie I actually ate, but it's also perforated, and right now they have a deal of this medium size and a big one for 27. I think it's on my wish list if you want to see it. And then I drew this with another set of markers. I think it was what is it? And see, but it's a really good, and they give you this, the little transparent, so you don't go through. This is, I think, with the markers from what is that line? The pencil line with prism. So it's a really good marker. Actually, as a matter of fact, I was gonna try it with my mixed media, but let's just try it out with these. I have not, and I used to leave it, and then I lost it, and I was like, oh, okay. So let's try it out. Oh, and then I did no. This I did it with another marker, and this is the Posca one. This is the Posca one that I didn't. It came out okay, but as you can see, it does really well. And then I think this one is was with another. I think this was with the Artix ones, but anyway. So let's just try it out here. I'm supposed to be doing it. Well, I want to draw on here. Okay. Let's leave this out. I'm gonna draw on here, and we're gonna try. Well, we have to prime our pastas, you guys. But before we prime our pastas, I'm going to because you know the pastas is gonna take me a minute. And you guys, right now on Amazon, if you buy some pastas, like I think some sets they're coming out with the really cute bags. This is pasta. So this ones didn't come out with, but if you buy them at Blick, which they're far more expensive. They're like almost $60. They give you a cute little bag, but I was like, yeah, no, thank you. So like I said, they came out on sale. So oh, I should have I should have done that. Why didn't I do that? Okay, so our pastas come out, but we're gonna try these Nuhuhu. Okay. Nuhuhu, and we're gonna try them out on our mixed media. I, so on our mixed media for Brianna, then now it's a swatch book for me. Um, so this is a good thing. Oh wow! To try them on the back of this one, on the back of this one since it's mixed media paper. So we're gonna try the Nuhuhu first. The Nuhuhu. And like I said, there's a big jump. I bought these they came out around $15 and they're secondhand compared to this ones. They were 25. I'm gonna show you this one. I don't know what the names of this one is because it doesn't say, but I didn't see them anymore. If you come across this one, I think they might have faded this out because this I was shocked. I was expecting it says 24, right? Colors. This one you do have to prime. And when I opened it, I'm like, why is it so heavy? Oh my god. They don't tell you that they give you the small in the same color. So you're paying for this ones. And these are not brush tips, these are bullet tips. But they're nice and you can see they're beautiful colors as well. And then these I just primed these actually. I got these in the spring, and then all the movement and stuff. I said, oh, when the other ones were out, I blah blah blah, and I never and I didn't. I have not primed these the small, but this one. So in reality, they give you two sets, but you're only paying for this one. I only paid $25, and they're a set of 24. They're beautiful. They're acrylic markers as well, and I really like. I fell in love with this little guy. I think I'm gonna paint him and stuff like that. So I really like the fact that they give you the little cases. This one's just a small case, but that's okay. Like I said, I could always work with it. But this is, I'm gonna show you guys this. We're gonna do a comparison between the newer ones, the brush ones, and the older ones. I don't really have a preference. I noticed that the brush do, and I'm glad that they're doing all these brush ones because the Karens that I have, they're pricey, and I bought them at our snacks, but they we don't have access to them because they're from Europe, they're from Poland, so they're gonna charge you all those fees. And then let me just show you quickly the ones that I didn't like, and I got these second hands, the cacao series. This one they have them all the way to 90. This was their first iteration, and I somebody and this one they did come with these with and a lot of the hoo hoo products will come with the extra nibs, and I didn't like them. These are dual, and I don't know if it's the colors. They give you some basic ones, and they're all mixed matched. They give you some metallic, and they give you some, what is it, pastels and some neons. And that's when I'm like, ugh, I don't know why they just mix them all. And that's probably why I like them. And I don't like, for some reason, I don't like the dual tip. I just, it's one of the things I don't like very much, um, when it comes to these type of products. But I mean, look how big they are compared to the new version. And the 48 set is probably gonna be, this size is just bigger, like, because they're gonna be double. But they're charged, and wait until they go to Amazon on sale because these are on sale. But and I think we didn't usually Ohuhu comes with the swatch card, so this one a black end, and this one did not. So yeah, I guess I should have bought it new, but whatever. So I'm gonna, here. See, it's so small that I that I can. So we're just gonna go, and they're not in order. Sort of say they're like all over the place. So when they inspected them, they must have at the Amazon. So when they resell you something, um, the Poscas were also secondhand, but the Poscas, there's nothing wrong with them. Like somebody just probably returned them because they didn't want them, probably for the price that they were, the original price that they were paying for. But yeah, so this is, so we're just gonna go with the flow. We don't have to. These are the acrylic markers. Shake and enjoy. B17. We don't have. I thought it would have the name Shake then enjoy, but no, it doesn't. It does not. Does it have it here? Nope. So it's just like a blue. So it's fine. Oh wow, they're really nice, and they does pose. They're really nice. Okay, really soft, you guys. But I can tell that these are gonna go fast, because we're gonna put them in our, and we are gonna do like a little circle thing. Um, oh wow, this is kind of dry already. Not dry, but it's kind of light. Yeah, see, like a light. Yeah, I don't know if I can replace the nibs, because that would be cool. These are plasticky, so the good thing about this that I don't, the brush nibs, I'm gonna try to, you know, to, instead of buying new ones and throw these away, like I'm gonna try. I'm pretty sure this, if this can open, I might be able to. Oh, might not be able to. Maybe not to refill them because these are brush. This is another variation of blue. See what I mean? They're all out of order. So I'm gonna probably do this and leave all the blues. And whoever, yeah, whoever, I probably have to clean them. So this is kind of like a, the other ones, they do have names. The one, my old ones that I got in the spring. But they talk so well about these, but other than the brush, and they do feel smooth. They lay down pretty nice. I do prefer the ones from spring, and those are bullet. They're really juicy, and the colors are really pretty. These are the colors are also okay, but I have a feeling, like I said, they're going to, yeah, they're smooth. They're very smooth compared to my other ones. I wouldn't pay. Um I paid 13 in their second hand, but I wouldn't pay more than 15 for these because they're smaller than the other ones. They're brush tip, but that's about it. But you can get any. Like I got the Marie's for $32 or $33 for a set of 60, and they're brush nip, and I didn't have to activate them as well. Now the plastic is kind of cheap from the Marie's, but they're brush as well, and they come in that really nice clear case. And like I said, I don't know if I'm like not meant to try. Oh look, some of them are spewing as I'm taking them out. These are really pretty colors though. I can um, definitely see myself um, with these beautiful colors. Look at that. Oh my God. They are beautiful colors though. I would give them that. They lay down nicely, nice. Although not all of them, because mine are secondhand. They're not new. And even if you get them new, you don't have to. The beauty about things that you don't have to. You just have to shake them, but you don't have to activate them like I would do with my pastas. Very, very nice. Like I said, we're gonna definitely go through these probably by the end of December. I don't think they're gonna last that long because I like, how I like to use them in mixed media, and that's why I'm gonna start using more markers, um, and using them like over them. These are water, so over acrylics. You can move them if look, see, but as soon as you lay down, if you wait until they dry, then no, because they're acrylics, they're gonna dry. Fast 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, and then very nice pastel, and yeah, not very many, thank God, of these, but we still need a couple of them, right? It's like a chocolate, and then we're gonna get, and then I guess you can, the skin tones. People always saying about that. This is between these two, you can find. And see, this one I think is also kind of dry. I don't know how long they were at the warehouse before I got them. Not that long, I don't think. And then I got them. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I get secondhand stuff from Amazon. So far, I've been very lucky. Nothing really, including Lamy pens and all that. I actually and books and everything. It's even if they don't open them, they call them secondhand. So they have to take the price. So, ooh, that black is real black. So we're gonna see if this white shows. Oh, it's nice and opaque, you guys. And we need those whites for highlights. So let's try it on this black. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice and opaque. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. That's how we use the black. The white, I mean. So if you're struggling with your gel pens because they're not white or whatever, just get an acrylic marker like this. A white one, and boom, it'll solve all your problems. So yeah, these are beautiful colors, you guys. So let me write these down so I don't forget. This is called the ohuhu nahu ohuhu nahuhuku acrylic 24 set. Ta-da! Yeah, these are pretty colors. Oh look, yesterday that I was on the live, look at I accidentally, yeah, I splattered all over. These are pretty. Yeah, they're gonna go really fast. So if I was my pick, I would skip. If you have on a budget, wait until the 48 set of these go. Get them new because these are gonna go by fast. Get the other ones. My pick would be these ones because you'll pay only a couple of dollars more and you have more and they're bigger and they're also brush tips and look and they still I mean the downside is you don't have a case but like I said you can probably just get a cheap case on its own or whatever. So now we're gonna do our pascas. Ooh, yes we are. Yes we are. Here we are. And I'm gonna use this as a base. But this one, so we have 15. And like I said, I don't know if I'm cursed, where every time I try to buy the Artix acrylic markers, another marker set comes, like I always end up buying another set. I was going to buy, like I said, the 30 from the jumbo ones. And I don't know what it is. And I've been, like I said, I've never seen these on sale. And I had my eye on these big ones for a long time. And yeah, the only downside to this is that, and like I said, people are not patient and they will do all this and they will say, "Oh, it's spewed, it's a blah blah blah," but it's like, see, as soon as it comes down, just cool it off, cool it off, because if you don't, then that's when it's gonna spew. But you just be patient until see, and it didn't take me that long. It used to the smaller ones used to take me a while. Okay, see, it started. So just when it's like that, just put the cap back on and go on to the next one. Because by the time you come back, it'll be activated. And as you can see, it did activate. Try not to shake it with the cap off because I've done that and it, when it's coming down, it will spew. Usually that happens with the Derwent ones, the fine liner ones. Because I think they're acrylic. It's so thick. But yeah, I'm so excited. Um, I'm really happy about these. And remember, I got those jumbo ones. And I want to try next year the oil because I heard that I can use the oil markers with oil paint because they're made out of oil. And once you lay them down, they are permanent, just like oil paint. See, so these are so pretty. And there's 15 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, 15. So that beats the Arctics. Like I said, I rely a lot on my Poscas, and I can store them. They're so small, and or I could leave them like here, but I'm not gonna leave them for now. They're gonna be like that, but then I'll probably find a little case that I could start them. I have a little collection of Poscas now. I don't know why people complain. To me, they're still the best. You'll see, they're still the best out there in the market. Um, they're not. They last a long time. I think I'm gonna have to replace one of my metallics and one of my regular ones, but that's about it. And that's been about maybe 3 years. So they last a long time unless you use them daily. Oops. See this one did spew a little bit. See, I didn't see because I was talking to you guys. It's a big color payoff. This is what is it? Oh Lord, they came from Japan, so they're red. That one's a red, Christmas red. So we might as well swatch that once they are activated. So these are, and they're 8K orange. The nib is 8K. I like the fact that they're so small in barrel, because then you don't feel like, I have small hands and I feel pretty good about it. Versus, this is um, bright yellow. Wow, look at, and I love how much I can cover. Oh, Poscas. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite. This is the ones I need to replace on a regular. This is pink. It's so nice. I love this nib. I'm not gonna throw away these markers. You can. Poscas are expensive, so you come across this or you buy it with a big nib. You can open this and just buy the ink to replace them. That's what I'm gonna do with this ones. The other ones might the I don't. I have noticed the metallic come in a very fine nib, and I don't like that fine nib. I like these Poscas to be nice and chunky, because I like to insert them in my work. Oops, this one was too. So watch out, because this one, this one, this puddle up. So just if that happens, yeah, just do that. And always, like, people say to put them like that, but Poscas I don't recommend that, because they're very. Oh, we have our. Marlene, did you see our Christmas thing yesterday? So I have this. So guess what I'm gonna do? So always have something handy. Oh my God, it's so pretty that you're able to do this. Ta-da! Look at that. And now this is not wasted. The ink is not wasted. I love the way that came out. Okay, see, and it picked it up. And this is a violet. I do believe I have this, and see, I love me some violet. I'm getting hungry, you guys. I didn't think Amazon was gonna come this early, but I'm so happy because then I get to relax, and I don't know. Okay, this one is not coming out that much, so I'm gonna shake it a little bit. That's why I left the pastas at the end, because I know some of them are tricky. I trust me, have a lot of experience in them. Ooh, this one's cute as well. See, so it's the marker is still kind of, so just let it. Oh, it's fine. This one. So we have our thing here. So look at that. I love the way this came out. Oh my god. And this one too. Look at that. So pretty. So I'm just gonna grab my finger. See, it's fine. I'm okay with. I'm not gonna die from an acrylic marker because I'm not eating anything right now. See, it's fine. Okay. I do love these colors. Some of them are new. Like, I think this is apricot. This one I think I dried by accident because I left it open. No, light orange. I have to buy the apricot back. It's just similar to this one. I was like, oh my god. Oh yeah, Marlene, what do you think about the? I know I was so bummed. I'm like, that's why today I was like, okay, I'm gonna text her right now to make sure that she comes on. How come you didn't? Why didn't you get a notification, or you were doing something? Because I get a notification when I'm coming live. Oh, you guys, increase your rise. If you see my short, subscribe to my channel. Oh my god, I'm so happy about that. We made it, you guys. Not just kidding. We're still a small channel, but I'm grateful for the small wins. And I did buy her bundle of like that's gonna be coming up of watercolors um and one of her brush set that I've been wanting to try. It's better to buy it on a bundle. Ooh, look at that, how pretty. This is why I love Poscas. Look at the difference between the Huhu Nahukudu and these. They're so pigmented. That's why a little bit goes a long way. That's why people are like, oh, I don't know why they love Poscas, blah, blah, blah. Because look how small this is. And look, my other ones, the cheap ones, how big. I did the last part. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, yesterday I was watching it. She's nice. She's very kind. And I told Ken, the thrifty apprentice, about our pastel set, and he said he was gonna jump on that too because he was very pleased with the meeting. He also tallied it for you. He used Chat GPT. Watch it if you didn't watch the video yesterday. He used Chat GPT and it came out to 120 as well. So him and the furrow capper of oh Marlene, I went back because I was talking to fam and I was like I can't find my meeting travel brush from the advent calendar. Dude, I left it on the thing when I grabbed all the stuff, and so did the pencil. So I went back twice to my trash, to my recycling bin, and I was like, oh my god, I would that it was stuck on the thing on the back, and I was like, okay, the pencil would have been okay if I would have lost that, but I did get it, and then but I'm like, the medium treble brush, hell to the no, and mine came intact. I don't know why Chloe's came out all janky, but mine I opened it yesterday just to see it, because we're gonna get into that starting tomorrow. Woo! We're gonna start with the meeting stuff that I bought on the side that it became part of our advent calendar. Oh, this is really nice, pretty green. I don't think I have this one. Some of these I don't have, and neither are my Poscas light green. So always, guys, always get your Poscas in sets because if you don't, you're gonna pay a large amount of them. Unless you need to replace one or two, but even that, I'd rather have extras. Because, like I said, and people will buy them from you as well. But I always use all of mine. Like I said, I think I have to replace like three of them. But I love these. I didn't know how small they were going to be. I love. Posca always makes me happy. Always, always. And I like the other acrylic. I think these acrylic markers are very. You can layer because these are opaque. Look, see? They're opaque. So that's why the people love them. I actually, believe it or not, when I came across I didn't know Poscas were a thing. I just thought they were cute, and I used to go on Amazon when I was buying stuff, and I used to go on them, and and they were on sale. I think I got my first set for like $13, a set of I think 8 or 10, and I kept going. And so I was like, ooh, glittery. And I noticed that they were a good product without even knowing anything about acrylic markers. So they were my first acrylic marker set, love at first sight. So, oh, this is another green. We have two greens. Yay! Um, so I think I'm gonna start using these on canvas, on some canvases that I have. Green. So this is just green, and the other one was light green. So yeah, let there be love. I love. See how what's the difference between those artists? Artists meaning I don't have any artists markers other than alcohol markers, which I'm gonna send out to you normally. But the and Marlene, thank you for buying like this extra stuff that I do. I didn't realize how much extra stuff I have until until now. I'm shopping for you, Marlene, in my own studio. Oh my god, that's when you know you made it. But yeah. Ooh, very pretty cerulean. Really pretty. AK. This is AK. I gave you the light blue. I gave you the nib for. I don't know why the light blue. They're all like all over the place. These pastas. And black. You know what? Okay. We have five more. One, two, three. Yeah, five more. I know the black. I could skip the black and the, but I need to activate them. So might as well show you. Whew. This is also just blue, light blue, blue. Okay, this one's a little hard. Wait, gosh. I notice I always get the ones that say uni, the one from Japan. I don't know why, but maybe that's why for me they work so well because I always get the one. It's just so well made, you guys. Cannot tell you how much I love them. Love, love, love. So this is probably gray. Yep, gray. So we're gonna swatch it here. We have gray, we have brown, and the black and the white, and that's it. I'm so excited about this. And oh, you guys, well, I'm telling you, I was thinking about how we're gonna do the lives in December. I'm probably gonna do the lives, even though you will have a video on Saturdays. Today was the exception, because I was like, I don't want to do double work. I've been doing. I'm just a little bit tired, so I'm gonna try to besides the meeting, do a bunch of things, a lot of holiday stuff until the 25, and then after that, that's it. I'm not gonna I'm gonna not do lives, only the ones on Sundays. Well, let me rephrase that. I might actually be doing lives. You might not be seeing videos as often in the rest of December. Oh, this is a pretty gray, and I don't really like gray, but this is a pretty gray. And so, but I will be coming live a lot during from from now all the way to, but I am gonna still work until the 18th or 17th of December, somewhere there. So I might not be able to tell you guys when I'm coming live. If you see me live, just be aware. When I go to work, it's always gonna be after work on the weekend. It's gonna be probably in the morning. So tomorrow it's gonna our live is gonna be in the afternoon because I have the two LA. I know I watch football. The LA teams are gonna be play in the morning, so back to back. And yesterday we had a Black Friday also game. I was like, I'm all game out. And but today I was that's today no video because like I said I was like, but I'm gonna try to give you some videos and lives. The lives are gonna consist of like holiday stuff. This is a pretty color. This is brown. Yeah, brown. So yeah, there you have it. So we're just gonna activate the black and the white. The white I like because it's like a buff titanium. It's not like a, and the black is very black. So be careful with the black. Only use the pasta black when needed. The black is extremely black, like a jet black. Oh, there we go. Told you. It comes out on one side and not the other. That's why. Look how black this is. And it's still priming the little thing. It's super black. That's why I was like, be careful with that black. It is very pigmented. Very. Marlene, did you yesterday did it my live did it record everything all the way till you saw the my last painting? And I was yesterday, guys, I don't know, I was really tired. I was like not in the mood. I almost didn't do that live. And but I was like, get yourself up. I wasn't that excited today. I don't know. Must be like maybe I was around my some of my family members are low energy because I was like tired. I cleared myself last night and I still stay up because people were making all kinds of videos and lives when. So I was trying to. Oh, this is a yeah. See, you can still see it. It's like it's it's a very opaque. So if you want an opaque highlight type of marker, the Posca is probably your best bet. Look how opaque this is. Look, see? You won't find another one. And I like the fact that it's not like a white, like a ghost white. It's like a buff titanium white. Look, I don't want to do it on the black because I don't want it to catch because it's still drying. But maybe on here. There we go. See? Let me see it. Let me see. There we go. See, it'll catch on here with that black, but it's very opaque, very opaque. I absolutely love it. I have another one, and I was like, oh, it's almost like a buff titanium. It's very nice. Look, see? So this is our all our 15 beautiful Poscas. Wow, I'm so excited. Poscas. And I'm sorry I'm making you wait. So let's do, because I'm in the mood. Ah. Okay, got my little sketchbook here. We're gonna, I feel like doing like a circle, like an actual circle. Actually, it's this needs to dry, so I'm gonna put it down here. We should try with a Nahuhu hunt, but I want to do watercolors first. Let's do some. Do I have my favorite over here? Yeah, I do have it right here. The Crimson Golden. I think I'm gonna go through this one. Alright. So pretty. I love it. I just love it. I don't know what it is about the color. It's just, it does something to me, you guys. Oh, I'm gonna do some pyro. We've seen this before, but I'm in the mood for pyro. And then we're gonna call this live good. Okay. I have to prep a lot of stuff for this channel. A lot of wood stuff. So yeah. Tomorrow, like I said, our live is gonna be, I'll let you guys know on my community page. It's gonna be later. later in the afternoon after the second game is over. So we're gonna. I wanna spray some alcohol, and this I know it won't move, but I will spray some water to make it move. Because I was gonna say, did Denny's Love brought, but I didn't. Yesterday video I didn't see it all because I was busy with Christie's coming on live and everything. And then she does check for her like stuff. Oh, shoot. I have a water brush here. Let's just use this water brush. This is the grabby one is a really nice one. And I don't have water in there. It has a button, but I dip it. It's actually a circle. It's not gonna be a rose. I don't know why it ended up like that. I'm not sure. I don't even think about it. I just kind of do it. That's why sometimes stencils don't really work for me because I tend to I tend to unconsciously paint, I guess. Yeah. See, it's a circle. And this spiral, I don't know, it's really nice. It's a really nice Christmas one. Maybe this circle can be like a little ornament as well. I haven't decided that. See how important it is to have all your stuff around you so you can quickly pick it up and paint. This is something Christy Rice, I saw her one day. She made a video on it. Like have a crafty corner, a painty corner that you can keep all your stuff in. Um, so you can always just pick up and just, like you seen, I have a mess, but it's a cool mess because I know where my things are and I just grab and go, which I should be. And no, I have not done anything other than put boxes on my new thing, but I have not put anything inside. But I will. I think later today I will, because I won't be able to do a live, and I don't want to be watching TV. Just watching TV. They're Saturdays. Saturdays are kind of boring in my house. We tend to do chores and stuff like that. So after I'm done here, I'm gonna go eat and talk to my family at the main house, and I'll probably come back and and do some, not watch videos, but to actually put some stuff together. Cause yeah, my room needs to start getting together. Cause I'm still be working for 3 weeks before I go on Christmas. This turned out to be really nice, you guys. Look at that. And a very circular. I really like this pyro red. It's gouache, but um, I'm using it like watercolor today. And just using a water brush. It dries really fast because it's gouache. So I'm glad. Ta-da! I need to. I'm just gonna add some accents here. So I have on my brush paint, so I don't want to wash it out. Yeah, And you see, I was just gonna make something like this, but it turns out I think on this one I'm gonna add the extra red. So I don't really like to leave my backgrounds kind of like no color. I just feel it feels to me like it's a waste of like space. So I like to add a light or dark background depending on what I'm doing. It's just something I think I enjoy. So this color is the perfect color for that. Look at his press, guys. We're gonna leave this here dark because we want it to be the shadows. I love the way it bleeds through. People can talk bad about this Hanamila paper, but it's nice paper. It's cold pressed, but it's fine. I notice it does really well with mixed media. That's probably why Denise Love likes using it. Because not every watercolor paper is meant to be for mixed media. The Arch is this one, the Fabrianos, I think. Oh, I have to get the other Fabriano stuff so I can get a video on paper on that. You're gonna get a couple videos of paper. So see, it gives it a different look. Now it doesn't look like ugly. It still has a lot of pigment, but I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Well, I'm going to go like this. And just color the edges very lightly. I don't know why I feel like I'm teaching you. So very, very light. Now I'm gonna give it a splash of alcohol because I want it to dry. Yeah, I have from Grabby. You're gonna get one too, Marlene. And it has a little push thing. I've been wanting to get the Derwin push ones, but they're expensive. But these do the job, and they're Grabbies. And I gave one to Fam, but you're gonna get one too. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I feel like, why am I? See, and it goes really well, and like I use it as a brush as well, like as you can see, and that there's no water inside, but it's a really good It's probably one of the best water brushes I've come across. So you're gonna get one too. I'm probably already hinting. Look at a Christmas rose. Okay, now we're gonna do what we like to do, right? Which is outline with our favorite. Um, so I think I'm gonna do this one and this one only. That's it. I'm not gonna do. Well, I do want to do silver a little bit, but we're gonna do silver at the end. For now, we're gonna do the ruby, and I'm gonna outline. I'm gonna do it backwards. I'm gonna outline the back, only the back towards the middle. We're not gonna mess up that pretty. And this one is the one that don't shake it because it spews all over. This one it's gonna bleed through, but that's okay because it's not. I'm not dry yet, but that's okay. Maybe I should give it a hint of alcohol. Yeah, there we go. It'll dry with the alcohol. Yeah. And it's gonna bleed through a little bit, but that's okay. And then this one. It does feel very Christmassy, you guys. I don't know if the Derwin is gonna want to play with us or not. The Derwin paint marker. This is the only thing I don't like about this freaking marker, the Derwin. It's like, and it dries at the tip because it spews all over. But it has a really fine point. I think it's what it is that Derwin should have made the acrylic more runny because it is a fine. I think that's what it is. Because the mangas don't clot up like that. And then it's like all over here. But I don't know how to open it so I could add more water. See? And it's spewing. It's like, there we go. See? I had to do it over here. And it's like, no, I don't want it. Oh, I want it on my paper. See? I have to almost like kind of do this so it'll outline it. I'm just gonna get a brush for that. And see, it's all over. I don't know. I don't think I they're hard to work with and they're different too. So I'm gonna get that. Oh, I'm gonna use the brush from Eden that I know because it's so fine. This one, the one that I designated for this for all kinds of inks and acrylics. Because if something happens to it, I don't care. It's just cheap, and it's the watercolor one from their watercolor. So it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna because we want to give it accents. So remember, it's still a circle, even though I did all this in the center. Okay, so we're done with that color. And we're gonna do silver. That we're not gonna do gold on this one because I feel like gold is gonna be like too much. So we're gonna do silver. See? I think I use these so much, but I have spares. These are probably my favorite acrylic liners because they're so fine and they work they're so reliable. Okay, I pick up some of it. Okay. See, it's not wanting to play. Why not? Okay. Right? Oh, I think I need. If not, I'm gonna end up getting the gold one from instead of the silver. Okay, I'm gonna have to get but the silver I don't even use it that much. I know it's giving me a hard time. Okay, I'm gonna go get the silver from the mangas. This one I'm gonna. Oh, actually. Let me see if this one works. This is not a manga, but it works really well as well. Yeah. Oh my god, all the gold ones. The heck? That's why I don't like the plastic names. Because they give me a hard time. I got the bronze, y'all. Hopefully the bronze will do as good. So I figure with the, yeah. Oh yeah, see? The bronze, it's because it's still wet, I think. Yeah, but I want to finish this painting. That's what that is. It's because it's wet. It's not allowing the nib to do its job. But yeah, I'm okay with that. See, it still catched a little, but it's still wet, so I think I have to call it quits. But yeah, it gives it a really nice accent, didn't it? To our little circle. So we're gonna leave it to dry, and then I'll probably put some more of this when it's dry, because right now it catches the nib because it's drying. Yeah, that's what that is. Anyway, so I'm gonna call it quits. Thank you, Marlene, for coming. I hope you enjoy this. And this is a very Christmassy. See, always have a little 5 by 3 journal. It comes in handy. And I love so far, except for this, I didn't really love this, but I can always add more acrylic in there. I like the way this is kind of going from where we started, right? This is what I meant to do it here, but I need to let it dry because it's catching on the paint, on the acrylic paint. And I forgot that this is I didn't just add a watercolor. I actually I added wash, so it's yeah. But anyway, I'll see you guys in another video or on another live tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you, Marlene.